Because of the speed and the ability to do a repair as quickly as this is something that can be done at half time. So if the damage is particularly bad, we can make a fresh start for the second half. Again, because it's cut to the same depth, now it's just a basic preparation in the hole before dropping the new turf in there and making his level. By using the rubber mallet around the outside edge of the turf, you can then begin to set the turf down. Any turf being transplanted like that will settle, but it's important with this, because it's going in as an instant repair, that the settlement is even quicker. By gently tapping, he's not doing any excessive damage to the leaf, and he's marrying the joints up around the perimeter of the cut. Gentle forking around the edge will ensure that the level of the existing piece of ground comes back to the same. In a matter of minutes, the repair is complete. Line marking is another essential match day task. The best lines are achieved by using laser jet markers such as these. The big advantage from this machine here is the pressure pumping the paint to the nib at the front there is kept constant, so you get an even flow of paint. The best lines are always achieved by using a string line. The string should be kept nice and taut and on the outside edge of the line. Care should be taken when you're marking the line to walk to the side so the paint doesn't transfer on your feet. When you're ready, you walk at your own pace and paint the line. Most of the water systems that exist in stadiums today are now located in the pitch, but the older systems such as this one can still be a huge advantage, as they can help to overcome the wind in the stadium. Winds in stadiums are a big problem in preventing many sprinklers from getting what we call head-to-head coverage, ensuring that the whole surface area has a covering of water. Here at Portman Road, we have 12 sprinklers around the outside edge of the pitch, with 3 located on the middle, fed by hoses from the far side of the stadium. It ensures that we get even coverage. Even in the corners, we have extra heads there to ensure that we get no drift. Here in the stadium, the plant rooms are usually located underneath stands or in difficult places to access. This is an automatic irrigation system and would be considered the Rolls-Royce of irrigation systems. The field manager or groundsman can come in here and put one or more programs in there at a preset time, ensuring that the field always gets irrigation. Another vital role of water in the modern day game is to enhance the playing surface ahead of the match. So again, you may come in and put a selected programme in here in the half hour or 45 minutes leading up to kick-off time, just to ensure the pace of the ball is faster over the actual surface. This is something that's favoured by many of today's modern managers or coaches. A typical application in a stadium for growing grass in the height of the growing season would use somewhere in the region of maybe 4,000 to 5,000 litres. Most stadium managers would pretend to put on a little and often on a regular basis rather than to saturate the grass at any one time. It can be as little as several hundred litres that can make a difference for the game. Some of the modern stadia are set up to retrieve water from the roofs of the stands and take them into tanks such as these. These tanks can hold many thousands of litres at any one time, ensuring that there's always a water supply ready to go. This is the seat that's normally occupied by the Ipswich coach. It's very important that any groundsman in a stadium has a good relationship with his coach. The coach needs the field to play well for his players to perform to the best of their ability. And that has to be my biggest aim going into every game, that the field is at its best so the players can pass and move with confidence, and it's a great experience for the fans. I would encourage every groundsman to get to know their coach really, really well. By working together, we know the height of the grass, we know how much water to apply or not, depending on the fixture and depending on the other conditions. But we know we have to play, we have to work together. It has to be a relationship. Today we've looked at the many aspects of pitch maintenance that go towards a top pitch. I've been happy to share my knowledge with you, and I hope to see you here in Ipswich one day.